Planting some wheat, y'all. Might need some rain around here. Well, our main source of water for the cows is starting to dry up a little bit. There's a giant skunk in the bakery. So I'm taking this skunk about 3 miles away from my bakery, which still isn't really far enough for me. You guys see that tail go up? You warn me and tell me to run. Liking that corn? Oh, you're not bad. You're piggy smalls. They're getting kind of chunky. You might need to go on a little bit of a diet there, buddy. What is that? What kind of monster do you have in here? Well, we're in the animal barn. JoJo's giving me the responsibility of feeding the animals. I don't think she really trusts me. That's why she's feeding her own rabbits. Look how cute they are! Oh my god!
You can't even see them.
That's a handsome fella. You want some corn? Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, they're so happy.
Why don't you take those things out?
Look how happy they are. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, water. I thought you had grain.
Why did they take those things out?
Well, we have to get those out because they're going to destroy them.
How did they do that?
The whole thing's going to get destroyed. Don't be scared, guys. Probably going to live forever here. Our problem is we never get rid of anything. We always keep you guys forever because we fall in love with you guys. So yesterday it was 85 degrees and today it's 65. What do you think about that, Ben? Huh? You like those temperatures? Yeah. You probably love it, don't you? Ben was a runt and now he's not. This guy, he just decided to stay here. We can't get rid of him. He won't move. I told him he has to leave, but he just won't leave this pen. He likes it here too much. And he's Ben's friend. Ben, your nose is dirty. Jazzy's been here forever too. Jazzy's a little nervous all the time. Hard to catch. But Jazzy likes it too. JoJo's and Claudia's calves. Very friendly, very friendly. They're like, and everyone's like, we just need food. Why don't you feed us? You're funny. Here's the baby donkey and his mom. Where are you hiding, bud? Look at these big ears. Don't pick on the big ears. Mom will get mad. All right. Let's get feeding these animals. This is Mr. Sullivan the Great. Sullivan's been on this farm for probably 15 years. Doesn't like other goats, but he loves people. Doesn't like touching his horns either. Don't touch his horns. This guy's getting all excited. If you're wondering how big this guy is, this is my hand. And that's his. He's giant. They're getting too big for their pens. They gotta get their little wire raised up, or we can actually put them out on the pond because they're getting big enough. Happy guys, happy. Very happy ducks. It's 30. Gonna get this day started. It's looking like it's gonna be a really good one. Gotta get this yard filled with pumpkins. Got a lot of pumpkins to move today. Hope my truck's ready. Pretty sure it is. So, update before things get crazy today. Those are the sunflowers down there. Supposed to make a maze out of those, but I haven't yet. They look pretty cool. Planted some of them around here. They're really tall. This is what the squash barn, gourd, cornstalk building looks like now. Still got some lumber in here, which is pretty awesome. But it's full of squash, gourds. Starting to get some Indian corn in here. Squash, all kinds of squash. Got lots of squash. Looks good this year, and it's nice and dry, so when we pick everything this year so far, it's all nice and clean. Best ideas I've ever gotten. Cool. Creepy lady. So this is pretty cool. We got the floor poured on the porch. I did a really nice job. Whole thing is poured. I did a nice, looks good. So we'll go in, check it out. So I can't believe it, but it's all insulated. And I can't believe on this pumpkin patch, Tim's pumpkin patch, we're actually gonna have a building that's not my house that will stay warm all year. That's pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. And Erica is so excited. That's our storage room out there. Hard to see, but as long as that freezer is plugged in out there, because that has a lot of fudge in it. Like 300 pounds that Erica just made. So we got to make sure that stays running. I don't want to be the one to tell her that quit. So this is going to be our new addition. This is the part. It's going to be a bigger bakery, more retail, more whatever. So looks good. A lot of cleanup left. But after today, I think they're going to be working up here. I have a feeling this is all going to be straightened up. So I have to redeem myself today because JoJo's probably been after me for maybe, I don't know, a week to feed the animals. And I'm like, sure, yeah. Every morning when I come out, someone else grabs me. And I have not helped her feed the animals in probably, it's been a week. She's been asking. So I'm going to surprise her today, and I'm actually going to feed the animals. Hey, Ben. How about that 2019 corn crop, huh? That was a pretty good one. Yeah. Goats are happy. Fresh bedding. Tons of hay. Everybody's ready. Ready to greet some people. All right, let's practice, guys. You know what you got to do. Right, Sullivan? Hey, get your head out of the trough, dude. You're getting kind of chunky. You might need to go on a little bit of a diet there, buddy. Donkey. Hey, Donkey. Donkey. You ready? I'm just eating hay, guys. How about you guys? You guys ready? All right. Put on your best, your show face. How about you, Jazzy? Oh, you're a nervous wreck, huh, bud? Happy goat. Yep. And, piggies. Yep. Just know what pigs do. Dig, dig, dig. Turn this whole pen over 17 times already. Looking for something. I don't really know what. Must be fun though. All right, everybody. Peace out. See you at the end of this day. I try to get some dust out of this barn. A lot of people walking through here. Makes a lot of dirt and dust. Fed. Fed. Let's see if it looks any different. How's it look, JoJo? Good. Just good? Great. I got a great review, but I had to get that out of her. What's today gonna be?
What?
What are we gonna do today?
Today gonna be great.
What's today gonna be?
Right.
I know it's gonna be great, but what are we gonna do?
Work.
Besides work, which is not even work because it's so enjoyable. Jojo!
Give them grade.
Marty, can you please explain what we're gonna do today?
What are we gonna do today?
What about you, Jackie? Oh my God, nobody, everybody's silent. Today's gonna be a day, one of the greatest days. No, I didn't give him grain, the donkey. I forgot the donkey. One thing, and you'd find out.
Right.
Today is gonna be a day full of pumpkins and sun. It's gonna be great. We're gonna pick so many pumpkins. It's gonna be awesome. Has anybody ever met JoJo before? This is JoJo. Yes. JoJo might need a cup of coffee. No.
See if you fed my chickens right.
JoJo's perfect. Let's go see if I fed the chickens correctly. What's the deal with that one chicken? She is so bossy. Did I do it right?
Nope.
Look at all that fresh bedding, huh? I filled that actually and they dumped it over. I filled that and they dumped it over.
That's a pretty mask you got there.
You like it?
Hi, Erica.
I gotta go meet some guys up there. We're loading 3 pickup loads of pumpkins.
Wow.
I know.
That's awesome.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Just right around here.
Lots of pumpkins. Getting stacked up. It's kind of funny. So today is September 16th and we're putting some cover crop in today on the ground that we chopped off for corn. And we're planting this cover crop today. The ground's nice and dry here, like no issues at all. And it's gonna be, turns out pretty good. It's about 2 or 3 inches tall before winter, but it helps hold the ground pretty good. So, it's going good. Planting cover crop on the ground that we chopped. We got probably about 180 acres to plant. So we usually go over most of the ground with wheat, seed, and it makes a pretty good cover crop. This is our drill. It's a 455 John Deere, 25 foot, and it's pretty good when it, the ground's pretty nice. It's kind of soft, so it's putting it in pretty good. It all usually ends up growing, whether it's just under a 1/4 inch or down in a 1/2 inch, you know, it all grows. Some even on top usually sprouts and grows. Pretty easy job. Kind of fun though. Very peaceful and relaxing.
Good morning, Lisa. It is pumpkin picking time. We are at Tim's Pumpkin Patch in Marietta coming up. I'm going to tell you how to pick a whip.
You're gonna love this. It's 5:30. Well, maybe a half hour ago it was pitch black, and the lady who makes the donuts for us, that's kind of funny, she makes donuts at 5:30. The lady who makes the donuts for us and does all the baking went up in the bakery, our brand new bakery, which we just finished yesterday, and it's so it's basically 1 day old. There's a giant skunk in the bakery. Yeah. We have no idea how it got in there. All the windows and doors were shut. Anyway, maybe we worked all day with it yesterday in the bakery. Maybe it was hiding or whatever. But right now, somehow we coaxed it out of the bakery into a have-a-heart trap. Guess what, you guys? I'll let you on a secret. I don't like skunks at all. I got sprayed once when I was a little kid. I don't like them. So I have it in a have-a-heart, and I am gonna try to put a blanket over this have-a-heart and take this skunk to a neighboring farm where they raise skunks. Just kidding. I'm gonna let it go in the woods somewhere. So here we go. Going up on the bakery here, and you'll probably see the little guy over here in a minute in the trap by the door. Oh yeah, there's my buddy. And he doesn't look like he's having too much fun. So we better get him out of here before he sprays. Guess what? I hit the record button and it didn't record. I must not have hit it. Anyway, he's in here. I didn't get sprayed. Miracle. I'm probably gonna go to church tomorrow. So now we're gonna drop him off in the woods. Beautiful day. Beautiful day for the skunk to live in the woods. So I'm taking this skunk about 3 miles away from my bakery, which still isn't really far enough for me. But the other bit of awesome news we got last night, I got a call about 10:30, and the spring that we feed all our cows water from is starting to dry up. So, but luckily we have another well that's up on the main farm that we drilled a year ago, and we found 30 gallons a minute. So we have to somehow today, which we've been talking about for a year and a half, get a water line hooked up to this well to supplement our spring, because it's bone dry here. It's really nice for field work, but not nice for the cows. But we'll get it today. I think my brother and Mike and maybe Andrew are gonna work on that and hopefully get that taken care of. These are the days. Yep, that's right. That's right, Lulu. These are the days when I start thinking about, wouldn't it be nice to go somewhere, like go to Hawaii? Yeah. The days when everything is kind of falling apart. But I'm hoping there's not a number 3 today, but 2 things so far: the skunk and run out of water. That's not the greatest things to start the day with. And usually they come in 3s, and I'm hoping today's not the day when there's 3. So, Mr. Skunk's, his new home. I just opened the gate, and I'm hoping Mr. Skunk wants to just run out that end. Come on, bud. I don't like you. You don't like me. You guys take a look. Is he in there? You guys see him? He's cute. I think I might try to make him a pet. I don't know. What do you guys think? Huh? He's a handsome devil. Look how nice and white he is. You guys see that tail go up? He warned me and tell me to run. Oh, there he goes. It's your lucky day, Skunk. I'm usually not so nice to skunks, but I did not want to get sprayed today. Later, bud. Peace out. Have a good life. Well, our main source of water for the cows is starting to dry up a little bit, so we're getting pretty low on water. So we're gonna run a new water line today from a well that we dug a couple years ago for our shop, and it was a really good well. It's like 30 gallons per minute. So we're gonna hook into that, and Shum and Bradley are digging with the little excavator, and I'm gonna bring the big one around, and we're gonna dig through the driveways because they're hard, really hard. planting some wheat, y'all. We got about 120 acres to plant. We have about 50 planted, so I think it's gonna be a good year for wheat. It better be, because that's more wheat than we normally plant. Ground's pretty good. It's bone dry, but fit up really nice. This is ground that we took corn off of, and now we're putting it into wheat. This side, nice and clear. That side, a little bit dusty. Might need some rain around here. Ground looks like powder. But it's New York. It'll rain. Always does. Well, let's go get an update of what the pumpkin patch looks like at night. The pumpkin patch at night. Front yard, a few pumpkins. These are all the specialty pumpkins. Got lots of those. Pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Getting picked over. We got to get some more. Let's go take a look inside the bakery and see how it's coming along. It's looking better. Still a lift parked in the middle, which is not supposed to be here. Lights are up, ceiling's up, walls are up. Starting to set up for the bakery cases. It's gonna be awesome. Much bigger kitchen. The old bakery. And the new part.